Hello and welcome everyone back to the Calvin Crypto video. I hope you guys are doing well, and today we have a banger PulseChain video, the land of opportunities, the leverage of Ethereum with cheap, community-made, no VCs, no insiders, meme coins, guys, the main meta of this narrative. So without further ado, we're going to be reviewing Phoenix, a protocol that is not yet launched. This is where you get the alpha. This is what you're subscribed here for at the end of the day. Thank you very much for all the comments, supports. Guys, in the previous video, we've done an amazing airdrop. It was a doxed meme. And today we're bringing you another doxed meme that you probably have heard of, Incognito, guys. That ecosystem. Again, I like to stick with builders who continue building, who started off as investors within PulseChain, giving you guys an opportunity. This is pretty cool. Actually, it's a very smart way to think about it. It gives you an opportunity to kind of single-side staking of the core tokens, okay? Because it's not really available anywhere else. So Phoenix protocol, as I said, it's going to be an extension to the Incognito protocol, to the Bull protocol that have as well launched. I will make a separate video on this. They're all very, very bullish. As you can see, this one has a fully diluted value of 2.7 million. This one that recently launched, you can see here 10 days ago, is 739 million market cap. We're going to also check in a second how much does it cost to become a shark, a whale, a dolphin, or a squid. I like those stats from pulsecoinlist.com. I'll leave that link in the description. But the latest one to the the trilogy, guys, okay, well, technically there's 4, the caviar, again, another video on that, okay. There's that Phoenix protocol, burn and rise from the ashes. So this one will give you a way where you can just buy and hold, and you will earn Pulse, the core token, which is very bullish. Again, obviously this goes the same thing with Bull, where you earn PulseX, and then here with Incognito, you guys already know, you earn Inc. Really like the name as well because it's in the name. And Phoenix as well, it's a beautiful name. I love the graphics. Such a great website, guys. You can tell, again, one of the checks that I always tell people to do when you look into memes, obviously, yes, if it's a bullish in the name, if it has a bullish name, if there's a great community as well, at the same time, you have to look at the devs, right? Do they have vision in their own project? Do they believe in the project more than you do? Okay, because at the end of the day, that's how high that project can reach. So when I look at websites like these, I can tell that there's been time, energy, effort spent into this. Okay, we're going to also talk about, yes, they did have a pre-sale, which, you can still join technically, guys. 3 hours and 30 minutes. So you probably will have a slim chance of jumping in. And again, guys, in terms of a zero trust approach that I always preach, obviously there's no expectations of profit. You can actually read that towards the end, towards the bottom of this page. Obviously do your own research, guys. My videos, they're a review. You have to make your own decisions based on your own research afterwards, which is why I'm going to leave all the resources, link in the description. But what is more about Phoenix protocol, giving you a chance to be early in on a project, guys? From the ashes of innovation, a theory force ignites. The Phoenix protocol rises as a mythical entity within the crypto landscape, embodying renewal and deflationary power. It rewards, speaking of deflation, guys, the tokenomics on this one. I love it. I love it. It rewards participants with Pulse while fueling the deflationary forces of both Incognito and Pulse. Through its unique buy and burn mechanism, the Phoenix protocol empowers its holders to earn Pulse rewards without the need for staking for long-term locks. Like its mythical namesake, Phoenix symbolizes rebirth, bringing fresh energy to the ecosystem while incinerating excess supply to create scarcity. Every transaction within the Phoenix protocol is meticulously crafted to buy and burn Incognito and Pulse. That's the key, guys. Incognito. So again, think about it. I love how there's a goal towards this, and obviously Incognito being the first edition, it's kind of like the main of the trilogy. That's that the triangle. So it's pretty cool. It is really cool. I really do like this, how it all contributes with each other. It's like every single token is a puzzle piece to complete the whole picture. I love it. I really love it. Ensuring a harmonious balance between growth and deflation. This transformative cycle reinforces the ecosystem, reducing supply and driving value back into the assets. Through this relentless process of renewal, the Phoenix protocol ignites a path towards scarcity, value, and community-driven prosperity. I love this because exactly, guys, at the end of the day, right, you're also investing within the community. So how awesome the incognito community, guys. It is beautiful. It's amazing. I'm in those Telegram group chats. All the links in the description. So I'm telling you guys, this is why being in PulseChain is really amazing. We're regarded as one of the strongest communities out there in all of crypto. Believe it or not, even though that we are gate kept, we have people like Shill Gates, who found out about PulseChain from Dr. Hexologist, and he immediately fell in love with PulseChain. Now imagine this effect to the main retail investors, to the non-believers who maybe ignored PulseChain because they heard, the front page of Google. They saw the main headlines, oh, Richard Hart is a scammer, oh, PulseChain is being sued by the SEC, and then they gave it a pass, or it's not on centralized exchanges, then it must be a scam. I'm telling you guys, it's a matter of time. I believe in PulseChain. I've been making videos for a year and almost a year and a half now. Okay? And I'm not going anywhere, guys. This is part of my identity. This is part of my identity. Aside from being in PulseChain, the only thing else I'm going to do is buy up Bitcoin in the bear market. That's literally the only strategy I'm going to do. I'm telling you. And hold stablecoins throughout the bear market. Which, by the way, PDAI $20. Anyways, also wanted to say a big thank you to the YouTube members, the DeFi insiders who are choosing to support my small channel. And of course, a big thank you to the OG viewers, the loyal viewers, the people who like the video, share it with their crypto bros, comment down below, or honestly, the people who just watch my video all the way through. I really appreciate all you guys. And to the highlighted comments here, really, it's hard to believe if a person is in crypto that has never heard of PulseChain. And you will realize this, my friend. This will be a fact that will change and will blow people's minds. Okay, we have people like Shill Gates, a really great example as well, how someone from the outside completely fell in love with PulseChain as soon as he was aware of it. So I think as well, it's just the fact that we're being gatekept. The SEC, hopefully we're going to hear something in this month. I'm very optimistic. Guys, I'm very, very optimistic. So this is why I'm making these videos. I'm trying to front run this. The prices are cheaper right now. But you can imagine after the SEC case, which we've seen SEC cases getting paused. Guys, we've seen SEC cases and sanctions against things like, Tornado Cash. They filed an appeal and they won the case. Guys, this is really great movement. The fact that we have Gary Gensler retiring. We're going to replace him with the pro-crypto Paul Atkins. The fact that we have the inauguration day, Donald Trump going into office, 20th of January. And of course, if you believe in the lunar cycle stuff, we have a new moon, I believe around 14th of January. So in a few days. So again, I think, guys, we're going to start seeing the prices, a trend reversal. So this is why I'm making these videos. I'm feeling the FOMO as well. So here's the next highlighted comment. This is what we need. Devs showing their faces. Now I will go research them. Thanks, Khaled. We need more of this. And that's exactly what I love about this one as well. He has done an interview with Corey Costa where he showed his face. This is a doxed dev. This is what we love, guys. I'm going to stick to projects like these as well because, again, it gives you confidence. The fact that it continues building. I just love the community as well. So, there's a very good point. And as well here, big shout out to Kicking It with Kicks as well. He was one of the people that I had in the podcast in my previous episode. You're a champion, Khaled. Pleasure to chat with you and everything PulseChain, guys. I do suggest everyone to go subscribe to him. This guy's been in crypto for longer than I have been, since 2017. So he knows a lot. So yeah, go check him out as well. Give him a subscribe. So yeah, let's continue. So yeah, we read this. Let's look at the tokenomics, the token allocation. And this is the part where it is really, really awesome. So if you remember with Incognito, okay, amazing proven concept, successful launch, guys. And actually, speaking about it, this is a beautiful retracement. Giving people a chance who were maybe late to the game, late to this launch, because I think right now it is around a 12x from the bottom, okay, but it's not all-time high. So if you want to be a disciplined investor, which I always talk about this, creating that buy zone, right? It's like an imaginary box. I will tell people it's around that minus 60% to minus 80%. That's the buy box or the buy zone. So you can see here, minus 60%. It's around right there, right? So we are in that box because where are we from the all-time high? We're around minus 75%. So you're getting the next best prices aside from being there from launch, or aside from being a pre-sale investor, guys, and then using the Fibonacci retracement. Woo-wee, the next leg up on this. It is beautiful. Let me quickly put the colors back here. You can see, looking at levels from, let's say, the 3.618 level. The next leg up, guys, it could be a 10x wick, just like that. Could be a 10x wick. So, I mean, there's that. I'm super excited for the next wave of pulsing, because, by the way, these are the times where you should be greedy. I always tell people this. Don't try to just follow the crowd whenever the green candles are already happening. You have to be, be the first 1%, be ahead of the curve. Don't try to mid-curve it, the herd behavior. The 95% of people, they would rather not do research, and they would rather just go on pulsing or go on whatever Solana, and they just click on, the 24-hour candle. I just want to be, okay, what's pumping right now? Let me jump in on it after the fact that it did a 61% for increase. You know what I mean? Like, don't think like that. Try to be there early. So, this is why I make these videos. It does come with an element of risk, just like everything else. I started making videos about Atropa, Teddy Bear, etc. when the dev was still anonymous, when the dev still didn't verify the contract. It's crazy, when everything was still speculative, when he didn't even renounce the contract for Atropa. I was still making videos. I started making videos and I believed in it. So there is a risk that you have to take. But at the end of the day, guys, I believe in, at least with myself, that one of the greatest risks is taking no risk in life. That's the thing, so this is why I love being in crypto. It is really exciting, especially the fact that we're here in PulseChain. It's like taking Ethereum, rewinding it back in time when it was speculative, when builders were, they were building, even though it's not like, let's say the core, we're having 11.7 million in volume. It doesn't make sense for builders to come here, right? Or at least that's what the Bitcoin maxis told to the Ethereum builders. Like, what are you doing? Stick to Bitcoin. You know what I mean? When Ethereum came out. And look. You know what I mean? Everything pays off. Delay your gratification and believe in what you hold. And Richard Hart said it the best. The two ways you can become, you can make it in crypto. There's two ways. He says by holding or by building. And of course, Richard Hart is doing both. With the Hex and PulseChain in general, the OA and stuff like that. So really, really cool stuff. So do take that, guys. This is some true advice. Non-financial advice, though. So anyways, we're going to go to their quickly to their Twitter here, which I'll leave the link in the description. And this is one of the ways to qualify for the airdrop. So if you're watching this video, let me see how many minutes are we in. This is 10 minutes. So if you're watching this video, there is an airdrop for 30 lucky people. So this is how you can qualify for the airdrop. Thank you very much for watching this far. You will be rewarded. I'm going to be choosing only the first 30 people to qualify. So do understand, there is a chance that you might not be qualified because the airdrop list have already been filled. The qualification steps for you have to follow them on their Twitter. You have to join their Telegram, link in the description, okay, and say hi, say Khaled sent me. Obviously, as I said, follow their Twitter. Follow my Twitter. Are you following my Twitter? I'm almost at 3K followers, so I'd appreciate that as well. I do post banger tweets, guys, so don't miss out on them, okay? I do post some alpha here about PDAI, when is the next leg up, etc. Join my Telegram in the description, guys, if you haven't already. 1.3K members, okay? It's a very productive conversation. I really love it. There's no shills allowed unless it's a genuine project that you believe in. It's not your first message to just shill a project. It's full of genuine people. There's been OGs over there. They help each other. I love it. I'm very proud of that community. I'm there as well 10 to 20 times a day, so you can ask me absolutely anything crypto or PulseChain related. So those are the four qualifications. Follow both Twitters, join both Telegrams, and then that's it. All you have to do, join that Telegram here, and then comment, send a message and say this is your wallet address, or you can DM it to me directly if you don't want your wallet address to be out there. My Telegram is in the link in the description. Do not expect me. I'll never DM you first. Number one, I'll never ask for your personally identifiable information. I'll never ask you for money. Guys, please be careful of these imposter scams. Okay, so you can message me directly, Khaled on crypto. Again, username in the description, and then you can send me your wallet address there, and I'll just tell you if you have made it. I'll tell you wallet added to the list or not. I'll never ask for anything more. You don't need to pay me for anything, okay? Unless you want to join my course, there's a link to that in the description. That's how you can pay or become a YouTube member. I'll never ask you for your seed phrase or anything else, guys. Okay, please be careful. Be aware of scammers. We have seen cases where I've had people who were imposters of me, like they were impersonating myself. So yeah, keep that in mind. But we shall continue. Let's read more about Phoenix. Okay, super excited. Let's look at the tokenomics. 1 billion supply, beautiful. No admin keys, beautiful. Verified code, and it's actually launched by the Pulsechain like contract builder, so that is very trusted. Shout out to the Pulsechain ecosystem. Yield for holders and LP providers. This is the main part that I want to show you. So if you scroll down here, you can see here, LP providers in incognito get 2x rewards, right? Which is actually amazing, especially if you're entering with a long-term mindset. If you believe in incognito, you get twice the rewards. Wow. Wow. But going back to this, look at this number. It's a 4x, guys. 4x LP providers share on rewards only. Okay, this is where you need to pay attention. It's only on the Pulse V2. So it will be Phoenix, the PNX. I believe it's PNX, that's the ticker. Yeah, it will be PNX slash Pulse V2. Don't always remember the V2. I will make a PulseChain V2 like liquidity supplying tutorial and strategies. If you guys want me to make that video, I will make that. I can make one for V1, I can make that for V3, I can make one for stable swap as well. I can do that 4-part series if you guys want me to do. But yeah, this is it, Pulse V2. And then for 3x rewards, so again, that's 4x rewards. For 3x rewards, you can also choose PulseX or INC V2. And then here, 10% of the supply for buy and burn sent to the treasury, 10% no expectation allocation, 10% supply and growth and development, 70% is in the liquidity. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Basically the same allocation here, but the tokenomics have changed. So again, something to pay attention here. You can see here, they've added, so first of all, 0.5% buy and burn fee and 0.5% on the sell side. So again, 1% total basically if you have to count the exit in and entering and exit out. So exiting out, which most all the arbitrage bots will go through this. So that's what you need to think. The arbitrage bots that are making sense of transactions, keeping all the liquidity pools in sync, and they're making their little benevolent, profits. Good for them. They're paying this tax too. Like they're paying this tax. So every single transaction makes your bag more expensive for others to buy. That's a beautiful thing. So this is basically like the beautiful thing. This is why as well PulseX is one of my favorite core tokens, because it has a deflationary nature. But there's more. Okay, so here you not only you get the deflationary nature, you also get the rewards by just holding. Automatically comes into your wallet. You just have to look. Or apologies, no. This is not automatic. It does accumulate, so it does keep track. What you have to do is just come down here, connect, and then there would be a claim button. But don't worry, even if you don't click claim, it will just keep accumulating. So you can do this as frequent as you want or as infrequent as you want. So keep that in mind. This is a really useful dApp where you can see all the stats here as they change. So yeah, you can see here, buy and sell 3.5 in and out, and then buy and burn fee 0.5%. So that's really, really, really good. I do love this, guys. And then 1/6 of that goes to buy and burn for Pulse. So again, there's this mission of making Pulse, guys. Look at this. But if we scroll down here to see the Pulse issued / burnt, you can see that actually Pulse, guys, Pulse itself, the native coin, even though it's being slightly inflated to pay off the validators, which obviously big thanks to them, we have 45,000 keeping this chain secure. You can see that actually in the past few weeks, guys, we've actually been deflating. So this project here, the Phoenix, it will also push more towards the deflation nature of the native coin, guys. This is crazy. I love this. So launch details, burn it to Phoenix protocol and experience the crypto rebirth donation address. So this is the crazy part, guys. Okay, even without me making a video on this yet, again, once it comes out, they have actually accumulated this website. Even it's so slow with updating it because the number has been going up so rapidly. You can see here, this is the pre-sale wallet. 443,000 people have donated, guys, into the pre-sale. So they will receive obviously their tokens back, and we're going to talk more about this. Absolutely crazy. But do remember, by the time you're watching this, it's probably going to be around 3 hours or 2 hours and a half. I'm going to try to upload this video as quick as possible. So yeah, PNX donation cut off 3 hours 18 minutes. Oh, come on, I need to be quick. So yeah, you can see here. Do remember this. So please read. Don't just jump in and donate whatever you're thinking. You have to read the terms here, which is only PulseX INC is to be accepted, eligible for PNX PLP, PNX liquidity position. So I believe they're gonna give you back equal value of the LP position. So if you sent them INC, they're gonna send you back obviously whatever the ratios of the tokens are in /INC, in the PNX /INC LP. So no bonuses. Every participant has equal level playing field. Great. Launch time, date time will be to be decided. Do not worry. You'll have ample notice to prepare for launch prior start. Date time is announced. So of course, join their Telegram. Here it is. Incognito. I think there's also a PNX one that I'll leave in the description. You can also join my Telegram. So if you have any questions, I can forward it to the dev or one of the devs or any of the teams. I have connections with them as well. I can do that directly. But of course, you know, the easiest way is probably to just go straight to their Telegram. There's multiple devs and mods there. So that's really great. That's one of the checks that you want to see, is that how accessible are these devs? How active are they? And of course, the fact that they're continuously building, guys. It's an amazing time in 2025, a super cycle, a meme cycle. Super exciting, guys, honestly. So yeah, important disclaimer, there should be no expectation of profit from the work of others. This is what he also says. There is absolutely no guarantees of financial returns. So do remember this, guys. I'm making this video as a showcase, a review, educational, entertainment, but not financial advice. Make sure to join the Twitter, I'm still going to call it Twitter, by the way, and TG Telegram account below to stay tuned. So there's that link to all of that in the description. And as well here, they do show you a quick way to learn how to, or quick step list on how to, you know, buy PulseChain, you know, using ChangeNow. I do use ChangeNow. I love it. Or you can use obviously the PulseRamp, which is the bridge.pulsechain.com, which is a Ethereum to Pulse bridge, 0% fee. So that's good. But obviously do remember there's gas fees of Ethereum, you know, so there's that. But if you have Ethereum laying around and if you want to take it to PulseChain, you can use the bridge.pulsechain.com or ChangeNow. ChangeNow is the second favorite one here. So yeah, swap to Phoenix using PulseX, the native DEX. Again, they link everything, and not only that, they embed it into their website, making it super easy, super, super convenient. And again, you can click on here to actually, you know, open up in a separate tab. You can obviously double check the IPFS hash if you're like, you know, really into that. Obviously, the zero trust approach thing, but obviously the fact that I'm going to leave the link in the description, it is the correct one, phoenix0x.com. Never ever click any link. I will never DM you. First of all, number one, be wary of imposter scams, guys. Please be careful. I talk a lot about this in my complete crypto and DeFi security guide, which, guys, if you want to if you can DM me, I can give you a 50% discount. All YouTube members, by the way, if you become a YouTube member today and message me, I will give you a 100% discount as well. You learn a lot of things, how to protect yourself from, you know, obviously fake links and hyperlinks. You learn about the difference between seed phrase and a private key, which one comes first. You know, if one gets compromised, does that mean it can infect the main seed phrase? You know, other stuff like, you know, securing your password, how to encrypt your files digitally using AES 256. So it's a highly secure, industry standard as well, used in like 5G, 4G stuff. And then obviously signature attacks. You know, you can get your wallet drained from a signature attack, not even a approval, not even a normal transaction, a signature. You can get your wallet drained. And of course, I do show how a practical part where you can learn how you can read Solidity to find any malicious contracts and a lot more. So link in the description, give this a read. Could this be your course? If you are either already been in crypto for a long time, this is an operational security course, guys. It covers all the principles. Do not miss out on it. You'd rather be safe than sorry. I've had people reach out to me to try and help after the fact that they've been compromised. And, it's really unfortunate because obviously most of the time, you know, in crypto, you know, once you lose the money, it goes into another wallet that you don't have any custody over. You know, the fact that we have, it's anonymous is kind of it's a feature and it's a double-edged sword. You know what I mean? It really is a double-edged sword. So you have to cover your vulnerabilities, the different attack vectors, understand the landscape that you are in crypto. So anyways, link to that in the description. Give it a read. Let me know what you think of it. So aside from that, going back to it, I also wanted to show you guys, looking at the, with incognito in general, how much do you need, how big of a bag do you need to become a dolphin or a squid? This is a nice little exercise that I do for myself just to see, okay, you can see here, a squid. To become a squid in incognito, it's $86. Now with bull, right, the one that's recent, again, I'm going to make a separate video on this. You can see here, it's $8. To become a dolphin is $86. So now you can imagine another one for Phoenix, which is, again, it's haven't even launched. You can get a chance to be even earlier than bull and then incognito. But do remember, it's the trilogy. They're all going to move up together. Obviously, not financial advice, but using Hart's law, speaking about bonding and stuff, guys, I want to show here, this is the liquidity pool, because one of the main things that I really do like about this ecosystem is how thick the liquidity is. It is very important. It's actually believed to be correlated, where the tokens with the thickest liquidity, they remain appreciated. It's kind of or they appreciate more in a way, right? Because it's whale friendly. You're bringing in that reflexivity, where the more the price goes up, the more it'll attract bigger and bigger players. That's what I mean. Because the fact that it has a lot of liquidity, it is whale friendly, basically, because now you'll have someone who, let's say, wants to enter in with a 10K buy, 20K clip, 30K clip. He won't be hit as much of a slippage, especially if you use like an aggregator that divides it in multiple LPs, as if it was a 1/10 of this. Because look at this, guys. This is a strong. If you look at the FDV, 2.8 million. This is more than like a 10-to-1. Yeah, that's a thick ratio, guys. This is good. Like a lot of those projects, they have like 2% ratio, from liquidity to market cap ratio. This is more than 2%. This is more. So this is very, very good. And actually, if you remember, there's multiple LPs, so it's more than that. You'll be very, very sorry. You can see here 70K, 77, 99, 44. I use this website here called liquidity-pools.versal.app, and it shows you incognito total amount of liquidity combined, $824,000 in liquidity, guys. Think about it. So the ratio is actually way more. It's not a 10% ratio. This is way more. And guys, liquidity is their real dollar value. Do you remember this? Look at this. V1 3, V2 99 pulls, and then obviously V2 inch on 9 inch. I don't know who the hell is that guy. I don't know which arbitrage bot is gonna take is gonna be a fool to fall for that. I mean, actually, no, I'm joking around. Obviously, I think arbitrage bots, they go for every opportunity. I'm pretty sure they update with the latest. They just follow the volume, basically, right? But going back to it, it's actually really cool stuff here. Same thing with Bull. The fact that this is a very recent project. You come here and I check the liquidity for it. It's at $407,000 already, guys. Look at the ratio, okay? $407,000. Keep that in your mind. And you go here, 740K market cap, FDV. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. So now imagine a even bigger pre-sale off the bat. We're starting with a $443,000 pre-sale, guys. This is going to go into liquidity pools. Super exciting stuff, really. But guys, okay, I don't want to keep you guys for too long, because I will actually tell you how you can qualify for the airdrop. You guys probably already know. Just be part of the community. Go say hi. Tell them that I've sent you there. Say hi. Khaled sent you there. Share them this video. Tell them that I made a. Hopefully you found it great. So tell them it was an informative video, etc., etc. Also, guys, speaking of informative video, obviously I like to now stick to meme coins that have really good potential. Obviously increasing my standards, such as the previous video I've done with Heart with Dog. Big shout out to them. He's doxed. It's amazing. This is the type of builders that you want to stick with and believe with them as well. So speaking of that, the Cabal King, one of the basically the heads of, or the devs as well of the project, he's basically doxed, guys. Look at this. He is doxed. He's done an interview with Corey Costa. He's showing his face. This is what gives people confidence at the end of the day. And I believe that you should as well put that as a standard. Obviously, you know, with Atropa, we had to take the risk, and it really depends on your risk tolerance. Do you know what I mean? Can you give people the benefit of the doubt? For example, you know, a video that I've done with the 877 wallet, the linker stuff, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. It really depends. You have to, you know, as well trust in your gut. Look at if there's innovation and stuff. And I really do love the fact that, yes, he's now showed his face. It's doxed. He's built more than one project on PulseChain. You know, we trust him. He has done a pre-sale before and he has delivered. So again, these are all checks that you like to see. So it is with great pleasure to be making this video, and I hope you guys as well are as excited about Incognito Bull video on this soon. And then obviously there's a fourth one as well. I'm not going to keep mentioning its name until it comes out. Well, it's already launched, but I'm not going to mention its name until the video comes out. And then now we have Phoenix, guys. The 3 ways to earn core tokens is effectively the solution to a single-sided staking. You hold a token that appreciates, and then you receive rewards. It doesn't get more beautiful than that. So one last thing as well before we end the video, the launch time of this project is going to be probably around next weekend. Okay, it's going to take a few days obviously for them to look at all the airdrops and then allocate people, etc. So keep that in mind. You'll have ample of time. They also did mention that they will give a date and time with good enough notice for you guys. So also do remember that. But I'm going to end the video there. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Share this with the crypto bros. Comment down below. Helps boost this video in the YouTube algorithms to people who have never heard of PulseChain or even are in crypto. I appreciate all the support. I read all your comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.